ऐसे ही नहीं तो ये पकड़ के बैठना पड़ेगा. थोड़ा स्कोर इधर कर. नहीं ठीक है. टेप किधर है लेकिन. बस हो गया. All right, so welcome and good evening to everyone. We are in the last game of the day. OiLSERV Risers taking on Intertek All Stars, and that delivery brings the end of the second over. OiLSERV Risers have got a rocket start, 33 for no loss, and out of the 33 runs, Varun Joshi, he scored 32 runs of 11 deliveries, 7 boundaries so far. In the bowling attack, Mubashir started the innings for Intertek. He gave 12 runs in the first over, and the second over bowled by Ashraf. He's given 21 runs, a bit expensive there. And Arun Bulani will be on strike now. So it's 2 overs, 33 for no loss. ये ना सामने है ना कॉर्पोरेटिव. हाँ राउंड अबाउट के एकदम बाजू में ही है. So starts off with the block hole delivery, and Arun flicks it towards square leg for a single run. So at the toss, Intertek, they won the toss and decided to field first. Two match officials in this game, Ashfaq and Salim. Two experienced umpires officiating the match today. And Varun, he's had a wonderful start, a fabulous one. 12 deliveries, 32 not out. Can he get the fastest 50 of the tournament? That's an inside-out shot, a cut played towards deep point. Single run taken, strike given back to Arun. So Ashraf in for his second over. This over has been tidy. He's only given away 2 runs so far. A dot ball here. That's a straight drive, and back to the bowler. Fielded on his own follow through by Ashraf. So 5 deliveries done in the over. One last ball to go. Once again a straight bat shot, and decided not to take a risky single. So end of the over with a dot ball. Only 2 runs conceded of this third over. OiLSERV Risers are 35 for no loss after 3. बाहर गया वो. So Varun this time plays that towards long off. A single run. The start of the fourth over, Mubashir to bowl his second. So 36 for no loss. Arun is playing on 2 of 5 deliveries that he's faced. That's a fabulous shot. A little short of length, and Arun is not missing out on that one. He knew there was no fielder there at backward square leg, and he's put that ball handsomely for a boundary.
That's
so
a
first boundary
fabulous
coming
shot.
in for Arun.
A little short of
And
length.
OiLSERV Risers
and
move on to 40 for no loss. उसका एक हाईलाइट नहीं आया महफूज वो देख ले कौन सा नहीं मिला है इससे पहले वाले मैच का ग्राउंड वन फर्स्ट मैच So we are into the fourth over. Current run rate is sailing smoothly for OiLSERV Risers. Is 12 runs and over. From here, the projected score can go up to 240 if they continue scoring at this rate. And Intertek All-Stars are desperately looking for the first breakthrough inside the power play is what they would like. Mubashir once again to Arun, plays with a straight bat, and that ball races towards the straight boundary. 4 runs it is. So back-to-back boundary here for Arun Bulani. Second boundary for him.
Mubashir
He moves into
once
double
again
figures.
to
And OiLSERV Risers
plays with a
quickly
straight bat.
race to 44 for
and
no
that
loss.
ball races to
This time a late cut, but straight to the short third man fielder. Good piece of fielding there, not allowing the batters to go for any single run as well. So dot ball after 2 boundaries hit by Arun. So Mubashir would like to keep on this line and length that he's bowling. This one's in the air. Is there a fielder there? And that is been dropped. Could have been the first breakthrough for Intertek All-Stars.
This one's in the air. Is there a
Mubashir,
fielder there?
That was a good delivery. Fox, the batter, invited to go for a lofted shot. And Arun could not time that one properly, but he's safe. Driven straight to covers by Varun. And a wild throw. And overthrows. So they go for that single run. ये कैसे लगाने का लेकिन इसका पिन उसमें लगाएगा ना उसमें वो स्पीकर में रेंज हो जाएगी जबरदस्त जबरदस्त इसको संभाल के रख भाई So that brings an end to the fourth over. OiLSERV Risers 46 for no loss. Current run rate 11.30. For Intertek All-Stars. Bowling right arm over the wicket, a little wide, and Varun not missing out on that one. Slashes
He's a
hard, and that
wicket-taking
ball races
bowler
towards the
for
gully boundary.
Intertek
4 runs it is
All-Stars.
on the very first delivery of the
Bowling right
fifth
arm
over.
over the wicket, a little wide, and
with that boundary,
Varun.
Team OiLSERV Risers achieved the 50-run mark. 4.1 overs, 50 for no loss. An open partnership between Arun and Varun. दो जन चाहिए उसको बोलना वो विनीत को कि भाई इन लोग को 2 जन का प्लेयर करके देना था वो करके दे दो प्लीज ना वो लोग का टूर्नामेंट का मैच है भाई प्लीज फटाफट उसके साथ जाओ और करके दे उसको So Rahul bowling with a short run up, but he's quick with his ball. This time outside off stump, collected by the keeper, but a wide delivery. That's a good cut shot once again, but fielder in the deep to protect that boundary. Single run taken. Yet another single in the over. So Rahul, he needs to bowl this line. Bowling to his field. He's got a pack offside field. महफूज उसका 2 प्लेयर अरेंज करने गया रे कौन सा तो महफूज थोड़ी बनाएगा हाँ वो आ जाएगा अभी 2-5 मिनट में आ जाएगा खेलने नहीं गया वो outside the off stump once again, but this time within the guidelines, and it's a dot delivery to end the over. So 10 runs coming off that over from Rahul, and 5 overs done. OiLSERV Risers 56 for no loss. They still have 1 over of power play to go. Current run rate 11.20. So both the opening batters Arun and Varun, they're maintaining the run rate above 10 and over. वो विनीत जाएगा ना ये सब दुबई वाले ही है ये टीम में नहीं ये टीम में सब दुबई वाला ही है So Umar has been brought into the attack to bowl the 6th over. This is the last over of the power play. Arun Bulani on strike, trying to defend that first delivery. Flighted delivery, and he's flicked that one towards mid wicket. Single run taken, and strike given to Varun. The fielder does well to stop that ball, and a couple of runs taken. With that double, Varun moves on to 44. 21 deliveries he's faced. He's striking above 200. कौन सा ग्राउंड पे चाहिए यूज बॉल कौन सा ग्राउंड पे That is again a couple of runs taken. Okay, क्वींस पार्क पे देगा एक सेकेंड ना ए महफूज क्वींस पार्क पे यूज बॉल चाहिए अभी तो मैच स्टार्ट हुआ बोल क्यों यूज बॉल चाहिए भाई शेख भाई ये नया बॉल तो था ना, अभी तो मैच स्टार्ट हुआ, फिर यूज बॉल क्यों? उसको पूछ यूज बॉल क्यों चाहिए, और वो खराब हुआ है तो वापस दो. So that brings an end to the power play in this match. 6 overs done, 61 is the score. So after the power play, the fielding restrictions would be over now. You're allowed to keep 5 fielders protecting the boundary. Malisha Pereira is the new bowler introduced into the attack, taking his time to adjust the fielders in the right position. Arun Bulani will be facing him for the 7th over. So Arun is batting on 13 of 13, 2 boundaries already. Little short of length, and he's pulled that one towards square leg. Fielder there does well to stop that boundary. Single run taken. So Varun Joshi, 46 not out, one big hit away from a brilliant half century. This would be a back-to-back half century. Even the previous game, he scored heavily. Short of length and a cut shot, but straight to the point fielder. Diving effort to stop that brilliant piece of fielding. On the back foot, a big appeal, and a keeper appealing as well for a caught behind. But umpire not moved. Says that's not out.
On
But
the
that's
back
a good
foot, a
delivery
big
from
appeal,
Malisha.
and
Just given away single in the 3 balls that he's bowled. Short of length. And Varun places that between the mid wicket and the square leg fielder, and quick running between the wickets from these two. The partnership is going strong. These two understand the importance of every run. So 48 not out for Varun, 2 runs away from his half century. Will he go for a big one to get it in style? We'll have to wait and see. A block hole delivery, only allowing Varun to go for a single run. So he'll still have to wait. So one last ball to go in the 7th over. 65 for no loss. A late cut played by 7 overs done. 65 for no loss. So for the first time, the current run rate is dropped below 10. That means Intertek bowlers are doing a fabulous job. And Malisha Pereira, what a superb first over. Only 4 runs given. And Umar Saeed, his partner, in his first over, he's only given 5 runs. Block hole delivery, played that towards mid wicket for a single, and that single brings up the half century for Varun. Raises his bat to his team, and brilliant knock. And he's going strong, looking to score heavily in this game as well. 50 up of 28 deliveries, 8 boundaries to him. A cut shot played, running the first one quick. There is a fielder in the deep, and easily they'll come back for the second run as well. This one's in the air, and that is taken. A brilliant effort with the ball. Umar Saeed not afraid to flight and asking the batsman to go over the top. And in doing so, Arun Bulani
This one's in
has
the
to walk
air.
back to the pavilion. A nice catch taken, and first wicket falling down. Mubashir is the guy taking the catch. So OiLSERV Risers lose their first wicket. 6. So the new batter for OiLSERV Risers is Anup Chandran. He's played 291 matches, scored over 3,600 runs, average around 20, and a strike rate around 100. So he'll be taking strike, and Umar Saeed picking up that first wicket. So first delivery, Anup plays that towards the long off region, single to get off the mark. On the first delivery he faces. So Varun Joshi just got to the 50 run mark, and he's back on strike facing Umar Saeed. A lower full toss played that towards extra cover. Only a single run, and Anup trying to push that. A little fumble allows them to go for that second run as well. So that's good awareness by Anup Chandran. He was running towards the danger end, and he called for the second run. Full toss, but unable to connect it properly. Varun Joshi coming back for the second run and easily makes it. So it's one shot called by the umpire. That is good awareness. End of 8 overs. OiLSERV Risers are 72 for 1. व्हाट्सएप में अगर वीडियो फोटो कुछ भी भेजता है ना तो उसकी क्वालिटी चेंज हो जाता है. नहीं व्हाट्सएप पे मत भेजो ना. अभी डिलीट नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, है ना इसमें रॉ फाइल. रॉ फाइल एक भी मत डिलीट कर भाई, ये रहने दे एंड तक. वो सब उसको इसमें जाइए, इसमें नहीं चाहिए अभी मैच. So Malisha Pereira in for his second over. Single of the first ball and strike back with Varun Joshi. That's a fabulous shot. Confidently knocked that ball over the fence at the long off boundary. Stand and deliver is the answer from Varun Joshi. First maximum for oil serve risers in this game. And that comes
That's a
from
fabulous shot.
the danger man, Varun Joshi. So with that 6, oil serve risers move on to 79 for 1. So wide delivery down the leg side and fumble from the keeper, allowing them to go for that single. So 2 runs of extras. Once again down the leg side, wide called by the umpire. Malisha Pereira needs to get back his line. 3 deliveries, 3 wides. That's a good delivery. Good length. Anup Chandran playing that straight back to the bowler. Dot ball. Full toss and he's played that towards mid wicket. Happy to take that single and giving strike to Varun Joshi, who is hitting the ball quite nicely. That was in the air, and Malisha in 2 minds whether to dive and take that catch or just wait for the ball to come to him. So it's a dot ball. Similar delivery, and this time Varun flicks it towards square leg. So single taken on the last ball. He'll retain the strike for the next over. So score for OiLSERV risers after 9 overs, it's 85 for 1. So in the bowling attack, it'll be Umar Saeed bowling his third over. He's given 12 runs in 2 overs. His ball picked up a wicket as well. Anup Chandran plays that with straight bat. Fielder at long on fields that single run taken. So singles coming nice and easy for OiLSERV risers. And Umar Saeed, he's able to control the scoring rate. 3 singles of the 3 deliveries in this over. Wide, a quicker one, which was not needed. And they take an extra run as well. So 2 runs for that wide, and he'll have to re-bowl that one. बोल कैमरा में दिखाना थर्ड अंपायर का सिग्नल. That is a good throw. That is a very crucial decision, and that's been referred to the third umpire for a run out. An excellent throw back to the bowler Umar
That is
Saeed,
a
and
good
Umar
throw.
was in
That
position
is
to
very
grab that ball and dislodge the bails on the non-striking end. We'll have to wait and see. Anup Chandran, has he made his ground or no? So the decision is pending, and the third umpire reviewing that decision. It's a very close call. बोल देना मेरे को दे. भाई नो बॉल है, आगे पकड़ा है बॉल. नो बॉल, नो बॉल. क्वींस पार्क ग्राउंड पे नो बॉल है. ओके, नो बॉल है. क्वींस पार्क ग्राउंड पे नो बॉल है. अबे नो बॉल है ना क्वींस पार्क पे. कितनी बार बोलूं भाई. नो बॉल है, नो बॉल. नो बॉल, नो बॉल, नो बॉल. All right, so the decision from the third umpire is not out. The batter made his ground. You can see on the big screen there, Anup Chandran able to drag his bat inside the popping crease, and he's safe. So two more balls to go in the over. This one's hit high in the air, and that ball is sailing over the fence. Second maximum for Varun and for the OiLSERV risers. And with that maximum,
This one's
they
hit
reached
high in the
98 for
air,
1.
and that
Varun
ball
Joshi, what a
is
knock for
sailing
him.
over the
70
fence.
of 37 deliveries, 8 boundaries and 2 maximum. A little short of length, taking his time, and once again putting that over the square leg boundary. 6 it is. So ends the 10th over with a maximum. Two
A
balls,
little
two
short of
maximums for
length,
Varun
taking his
Joshi
time,
and
and once
OiLSERV
again
risers.
putting that.
After 10 overs, it is 104 for 1. So with the 10 overs done in the first innings, OiLSERV Risers 104 for 1. Varun Joshi, he's been fabulous with the bat today. 76 of 38. And Siddesh Patil is the new bowler introduced into the attack. The very first delivery, Anup Chandran places
He's
that
been fabulous with the bat today.
between
76
the
of 38.
fielder at long off and mid wicket. Both the fielders could only
Siddesh Patil
watch the
is
ball
new
cross the
bowler.
boundary fence. So 4 runs to start the 11th over. So 4 runs to start the 11th over, the first delivery itself. This time plays with soft hands. Quick single taken and happy to rotate the strike. That's sensible batting from Anup. That's a nice flick shot by Varun. Towards mid wicket, fielder in the deep stops that. Single run taken. So that completes the 11th over. OiLSERV Risers 113 for 1. 9 runs coming off that previous over from Siddesh Patil. Varun Joshi is nearing his century in this game. Last game, he fell a bit short and could not reach his century. This game, definitely he'll be eyeing that. Varun Joshi batting on 96 or 49. A quick single taken strike given to Varun. So he has 3 more deliveries in this over to get to his 100. A brilliant century will it be? We'll have to wait and see. Manual. Super knockout है ना? हाँ. ये दोनों को scan कर. Full toss delivery, played that towards extra cover. Diving effort, a little fumble. Are they coming back for the second? No is the call. And that's a wise call from Varun. Happy to take that single. Moves on to 97 now.
Full toss delivery, played that towards extra cover. Diving effort, a little fumble. Are they coming?
Anup Chandran trying to go for that big shot, but a good delivery. Block hole straight to the keeper. T20, yes. Queen's Park. Sunday. Kal ka date. This one's played towards square leg, and they'll come back for the second run as well. 10:30 a.m. So 16 overs done, 155 for 1. Current run rate of 9.69. Projected score from here can go up to 194. Last 4 overs play in this game in the first innings. कौन है बे? कल शाकिर का मैच 10:30 का क्वींसलैंड पे क्या देख ले. क्वींसलैंड पे कल इंडियंस. क्वींस पार्क पे अपना ही आगे इसको बंद कर रहे हैं. So Varun on strike. Ashraf is the bowler, bowling his third over. This time drives it, and that ball's gone towards the gully region. Single once again. Was looking to get back for the second, Varun, but said no for it. So 98 it is for him. A big appeal, and it's gone right in front of the stumps, Anup Chandran. And that is given leg before. So second wicket falling down for OiLSERV Risers, 156 for 2. And what's happening here? Varun Joshi trying to go over that extra cover fielder. He played a lofted shot and a diving effort. What a brilliant catch that is to dismiss the danger man. Varun Joshi is totally disheartened. Out on 98. Almost got to his century. So close, but yet so far. And third wicket falling down for OiLSERV Risers. But a brilliant knock from Varun Joshi. He has entertained everyone today.
50 दिरहम का 3 प्लेयर उसको देना है कल मॉर्निंग 10:30 मैच के लिए क्वींस पार्क पे। टीम का नाम मैं तेरे को भेजता हूँ, वो कैप्टन का नंबर और नाम, और 3 प्लेयर प्लीज उसको करा के देना है। वाइट किट, रेड लेदर बॉल, ओके। और मैं ना ये OGPL का सब फिनिश होता है ना 10 बजे तक, उसके बाद मैं तेरे को एक बार कॉल करता हूँ, 2-3 चीजें डिस्कस करने का। कैच क्या लिया उसको, जबरदस्त लिया। इसको कल का मैच वीडियो चाहिए। क्या चाहिए? हाँ रुबेन, वो जुमेरात वाला वीडियो में भेजता हूँ। हाँ, BD लेजेंड्स वाला वीडियो भेजना है इसको व्हाट्सएप पे। दोनों वीडियो भेज। स्कोर 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 स्कोर।
So end of 17 overs here. 3 wickets down for OiLSERV Risers. 157 is the score. 2 new batters in the middle, Jatin and Mansoor Abbas. So we have a left hand, right hand combination in the center. 3 more overs to go.
कौन सा है इसमें देख।
There is an appeal, but leg by signal from the umpire. In the bowling attack, Rahul Sukumaran is bowling his 4th over. He's given 26 runs in the 3 overs he's bowled and looking for his first wicket. So that is brilliant bowling from Rahul. 158 for 3. OiLSERV Risers.
हाइलाइट्स का तो भेज दूँ ना। फुल मैच वीडियो किस पे? लाइव में। पर मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे? मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे लाइव में? दिखना ही चाहिए ना, तेरे पास लाइव में आ रहा है। ये हाँ, ये
So single taken of the last delivery. Jatin will retain the strike for the next over. 18 overs done. It's 160 for 3. So 19th over bowled by Ashraf. OiLSERV risers 165 for 3. A lower full toss and Jatin wants to go for that single. Quick running between the wickets and he makes it. Mansoor quick enough to get into his crease.
इसको डिलीट कर उसको वापस से क्रिएट कर वो वन टीम वन तो उसके अंदर है ऑलरेडी ये ऐड कर दे और क्रिएट कर दे.
So last ball of the 19th over. Jatin tries to go for a big shot but an inside edge towards fine leg. Single taken to retain the strike. 19 done. 167 for 3.
ये लिंक मुझे भेज और उसमें क्वींस पार्क डाल के भेजना ऊपर. भेजने के पहले मुझे बता. AM. 20 overs है. अच्छा अब यही मैच है.
Could have been a risky single here. So 2 runs taken by Jatin on the first delivery. 169 for 3 now. 5 more deliveries to go. Can Jatin try and hit few maximums here? This one's hit towards square leg. There is a fielder coming back for the second run and he is run out. There was no chance for that second run.
This
It
one's
was a
hit
suicide
towards
attempt
square leg.
and he has to walk back
There
to
is
the
a
pavilion.
fielder
Fourth wicket
coming
down
back
for
for the
OiLSERV
second
risers,
run and
117 the score.
he is run.
So with that maximum, the score moves on. So 177 with that maximum. And Mansoor striking that nicely. Going for that single. And in fact, the new batter was Vineet, who's come into bat. So he'll be facing the last delivery here. OiLSERV rises
Going for
177.
that single.
One
And,
last ball to go. यार आउट हुआ क्या हुआ? So we can see Mansoor going back to the pavilion. It is run out. Throw from Rahul Sukumaran. Vineet for the last ball. Can he hit a maximum here? That's it straight, and one bounce to the fielder at long off. Coming for the second run and run out. So only a single run will be counted here.
That's it straight,
And
and
OiLSERV Risers at
one
the end of
bounce to
20
the
overs,
fielder at long off.
They are
Coming for the second
178
run
for
and
six.
run out.
A target of 179 to chase for Intertek All Stars. We'll be back after a short break.
किधर है? 11 बजे से सो गया है, इतना सोया है क्या? आपने भी फोन करके उसको उठाओ क्या? यार वो एक सेकंड ना. हेलो बशीर भाई, फोन किया था क्या? फोन बंद हो गया था मेरा. बोलो ना, भेजो ना उसको. कार्ड मशीन लेने के बोला ना मैंने उसको. हाँ ना, वो मैं वो ऑर्गेनाइजर है ना, वो पैसा देने वाला है. तो वो है अभी नहीं, कार्ड है ना. हाँ भेज दो ना. अभी नहीं आओ, उसका अभी फील्डिंग में जाएगा वो. तो 20 ओवर 1.5 आवर के बाद आओ. ओके चल. कल वो मूवी, ये वेब सीरीज देखा मैंने नेटफ्लिक्स पे, इमरान हाशमी का तस्करी. अच्छा, क्या सीरीज है जो ऐसा बना ही नहीं अभी तक का. पब्लिक कर फटाफट सब.
All right, so welcome back. Welcome back after the short break here, and we have resumed the second innings in the run chase. Intertek All Stars chasing down a target of 179, and in the fourth over, they are 23 for the loss of one wicket. Jatin to pick up that first wicket. This time, a flick of the wrist, beautifully placed in the gap, coming back for the second run as well. Score moves on to 25. So this time, a fabulous shot, confidently played outside the park, and that is a maximum for you.
So this time a fabulous shot.
31 is the score. Umar Saeed, 24 not out of 15 deliveries, 3 boundaries and a maximum to him. And Akhilesh bowling his third over. This ball coming in, a diving effort from Vineet at short extra cover, and a good piece of work in the deep to save that boundary. 2 runs saved for his team.
This ball coming in, a diving effort from Vineet at short extra cover, and a good piece of
So Akhilesh once again in his bowling mark. Driven straight towards mid wicket. A little fumble allows them to come for the single run. This time, flick of the wrist and towards mid wicket. 2 fielders running behind the ball and couldn't stop it. The ball crosses the fence. 4 runs it is. But a diving effort from the
This
fielder
time,
there. 100%
flick of the
commitment
wrist
shown.
and towards mid wicket. 2
4 runs
fielders
to
running
Shaurya.
behind the ball
He
and
moves on to 8 with his first boundary. 38 for 1 Intertek All Stars. A little bit. One last ball to go in the 5th over. Remember, this is the power play going on. 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. so the batters can take maximum advantage of the power play. Coming down the track and playing that straight. There is a field at long off. And he misses out. One bounce he had to collect, but he let that ball cross the fence. So 4 runs.
Coming down the
on the
track
last
and
delivery of the fifth
playing
over.
that straight.
5 overs done.
There
42
is
for
a
1.
field at long.
So Varun Joshi has been called into the bowling attack to bowl the 6th over. Starts with a wide delivery down the leg side. A slower delivery, disguised, and straight to the keeper for a dot ball. So once again, a brilliant shot there. Umar Said, he's on fire. Yet another boundary for him. Score for Intertek moves on. 47 for 1. And Umar Said, out of the 47, he's batting on 31 of 19. Already 4 boundaries and 1 maximum. He's playing the knock that Varun Joshi played for OiLSERV. Wide delivery outside the off stump, so has to re-bowl that one. A little misfield, and that ball crosses the boundary fence. 4 runs once again in the over. An expensive over for OiLSERV. And a productive over goes on. Intertek should be happy with the way they are going for the run chase. So with that boundary, it's 50 up for Intertek. It's 53 for 1.
खाओ ना और एक काट के दूं?
This time drifting down the pads, and all he had to do is get bat to ball. No fielder in the deep at fine leg, and that is a boundary.
This time drifting down the pads, and all he had to do.
So 6.
मुझे लगा कसम नहीं आया खाने के लिए। तभी देखा उसने। तो तुम्हें को फोन आएगा। भाग भाग के आ रहे हो। इवनिंग खत्म होने के पहले मैं बोला ये उधर। लकी भाई आपने खाया केक? हाँ हाँ हाँ। आ गया।
So new bowler introduced into the attack. Vineet starts with a dot delivery. Shaurya on strike.
ले लो ले लो।
Flick of the wrist, running the first one quick. Are they coming back for the second run? No, they're not. A late cut this time, and a single run taken. So playing sensibly here, Umar Saeed. He's not out on 36, 21 deliveries. And Shaurya is batting on 17 of 15. Shaurya has already got 3 boundaries. Down the track, and places it towards mid-wicket. Single once again. So Vineet is bowling his first over, usually a candidate to pick up wickets early in his spell. And that's exactly why the captain has got him. He knows that there is a wicket due now, and he has got the bowler to take one. A lower full toss straight to mid-off. Single once again. So it's been a good over so far from Vineet. 4 deliveries. He's only conceded 3 runs. No big hits allowed for either of the batters. 61 for 1. And change in field. Down the track, and hits that straight. The fielder cannot stop that. So good boundary here by Shaurya.
down the track and
Shaurya moves on to
hits that
23.
straight
And
fielder.
Intertek 66 for 1. End of over number 7. अल्फरा ऐसा कुछ रेस्टोरेंट है.
हेलो भाईजान, 1 घंटा हो गया KFC ऑर्डर देके मेरे को. कैश पहला दे के आया, अभी तक नहीं आया. 1 hour हो गया. इज ऑलरेडी 1 hour यार. यू सेड 20 minutes. अभी 5 मिनट में आओ क्योंकि हमको जाने का है.
Full toss. There is a fielder, but he cannot catch that one. And that is one bounce into the fence. 4 runs it is. Boundary.
Full toss.
Signaled
There is
by the
a
umpire.
fielder, but he cannot.
And played with straight bat. So single taken after hitting the boundary on the first ball. Umar Saeed moves on to 43. Shaurya and Umar both have got a great partnership going on. 56 56 runs partnership of 33 deliveries. And they are going behind the target smoothly at the moment. So that single puts Shaurya back on strike. Parag bowling his 5th ball.
उनको बोल थोड़ा जल्दी करो भाई, वो बहुत लेट चल रहा है मैच.
So fielded on his own follow through by Parag. Brings an end to the 8th over. Intertek All Stars after 8 overs are 74 for 1.
आकाश भाई, वो 9 बजे वाला मैच है ना? नहीं आकाश भाई, कैसे? अभी फारूक का 9 बजे वाला अंपायर एक कैंसिल हो गया.
बोला था ना तू उसको.
नहीं, वो वाला नहीं है आकाश.
And that is a breakthrough. Vineet brought in for his 2nd over. And the very first delivery is got Shaurya. Shaurya constantly was coming down the track, and I believe Vineet was eyeing that one along with the wicketkeeper Arun Bulani. They planned it, got him out of the crease, and lightning fast hands behind the stumps from Arun. So 2nd wicket down for Intertek, 74
And
for
that
2.
is a break.
And the big wicket is walking back to the pavilion. Shaurya out for 25.
And that is a break.
So new batter for Intertek is Malaysia Pereira. He was excellent with the ball today. Now it's his turn to score some runs for his team. Vineet, what a brilliant delivery first up in this over
To score some runs for his team.
to get that big wicket.
Vineet,
And Vineet has done well.
what a brilliant delivery first up in this over.
मैच देख कौन सा किधर क्रिएट है देख अभी 4 मैच दिखना चाहिए तेरे को और पांचवा अपना वो जेएमआर पे
On the back foot, trying to cut that one. And straight to the keeper, dot ball. So 3 dot deliveries and a wicket in this over for Vineet. He is not allowing batters to score runs. Straight. And a little fumble from Vineet allows Malaysia to get off the mark. Single run taken. So Umar Saeed, entire responsibility on his shoulders now. He's batting on 44.
जेएमआर पे ये शोएब कॉल कर रहा है उसको
That's a cut shot and beautifully placed. There's no fielder in the deep at the point boundary, and that is 4 runs. So Umar, he's playing sensibly here. He's playing his shots in the gap.
That's a cut shot and beautifully placed. There's no fielder in the
With
deep
that
at the
boundary,
point
score moves on
boundary.
to 80 for 2. Straight bat shot, single on the last ball will retain the strike. Oh, in fact, there is one more delivery to go in the over.
बोलते हैं कि उनका फ्रेंडली बुकिंग है ऐसे करके
किसका नहीं नहीं
क्योंकि वो बनती है
हमारा बुकिंग है
नमाज के लिए ये तो किसी के मजलिस में भी लगाते हैं
So Malaysia on the back foot hits that straight to the mid wicket field. A single run taken. So a successful over for both the teams here. 9 overs done, 82 for 2.
इधर आ रहे खोल दिए तो मेरे को देने की जरूरत
So Kumaresan has been brought into the attack. First over for him, 9 overs, 82. On strike will be Malaysia Pereira. Left arm quick bowler. Down the leg side, starts with a wide delivery.
ये उसको तल्ला को मीट करने के लिए
055 467 54 54 56 चश्मा आ गया दिखता ही नहीं इतना छोटा नंबर तो दिखता ही नहीं
नींद पूरा नहीं हुआ है ना
नींद हुआ ही नहीं है पूरा कहाँ से होएगा
पूरा नहीं हुआ है
अबे पूरा जब नहीं होएगा जब थोड़ा सो के उठेगा इधर तो सोया ही नहीं है
And that is clean bowled. What a breakthrough that is. And Malisha Pereira missing out on that straight delivery, and he is totally disappointed and walking back to the pavilion. But what a great ball that is from Kumaresan. The first delivery was a wide delivery down the leg side, and the other one bang on target. Third wicket down. Intertek 84 for 3.
And that is clean ball.
So Rahul Sukumaran, the new man in, has got a single of the first ball, and he's put Umar Saeed on strike. 49 not out for him, 29 balls on the pads, and he flicks it nicely. And with that single, we have another half centurion in this match. It is Umar Saeed. What a knock it is for his team in the run chase. 50 of 30 deliveries, 7 boundaries and 1 maximum. So Rahul on the back foot, punch down the ground, single run taken. So this is the 10th over in progress. After this, there'll be a change of side, and required run rate 8.86 at the moment. And till the time we have Umar Saeed in the middle, Intertek All Stars have all their hopes of winning this game. What a shot! Brilliant! No fielder in the deep at extra cover. That's a cracking boundary. Full of confidence.
What a shot.
Umar Saeed
Brilliant.
with
No
his
fielder in the
eighth
deep
boundary. 54 not out for him, and 91 for 3 Intertek. Once again, played towards extra cover, but this time the fielder right there to stop that delivery. Single run to retain the strike in the next over. 10 overs complete. It will be the change of sides, and Intertek All Stars 92 for 3. So the required run rate now is 8.66, which means they need 88 runs of 60 deliveries. So 11th over, and Vineet bowled the 11th over here. So 10 runs coming off that 11th over. Intertek 102 for 3. 77 runs needed, 54 balls to go. Alright, so what we are looking here, another wicket falling down, and this time it is the danger man who has to depart. Kumaresan with his second wicket here. Caught by Lakshmi at long on, and a well played knock by Umar Saeed. 60 of 35 deliveries, 9 boundaries, and a maximum. Umar Saeed has definitely set up this game for his team, Intertek All Stars. So 4 wickets down, 103.
तला भाई मैंने दोनों टीम्स को बोला है उधर ही पे करने के लिए, हाँ तो प्लीज उनसे पेमेंट पकड़ लेना, सही है ना?
So the new batter, Libin Raj, gets off the mark with a flick towards fine leg. The fielder running behind the ball, couple of runs to open his account.
बस हो गया मेरे को ज़्यादा चिकन नहीं खाता क्या बात है यार थैंक यू सो मच सर यदि तेरा बर्थडे कभी है
सितंबर
नेक्स्ट वीक मनाते हैं अपन
पैसा नहीं है पिछले सैलरी भी नहीं है
क्या रोते रहता है यार So 12 overs done. Intertek 105 for 4. Now the equation remains 74 runs, 48 balls to go, 6 wickets in hand.
ना कैचअप है
All right, so Jatin has been brought into the attack. He's bowled 2 overs, 13 runs, picked up a wicket early on in the innings, and he'll be bowling into Rahul Sukumaran. Driven towards extra cover, and a single run taken. So single of the first 2 deliveries in the over from Jatin. 107 for 4.
पीले पीले
Rahul plays that with straight bat. Once again a single, pushes that towards the long off fielder. So runs coming in singles at the moment. Required run rate climbing up 9.39 runs and over needed from here on. Driven this time towards extra cover. Fielder in the deep to protect that boundary. Single run once again. So brilliant over here from Jatin. He's keeping it tight. 4 singles in this over. So one of these 2 batters, Rahul or Libin, they need to go big in order to get the required run rate down. Hits this one straight to long off. So once again a single run. So you can see clearly the captain from OiLSERV getting his prime ace bowler into the attack to restrict the scoring, to restrict those big hits and build the pressure which is needed. That is a cracking shot. It doesn't matter.
And
You
build
bring
the
the
pressure which
premium
is
bowler,
needed.
you still get hit for a boundary. And that's exactly what Libin Raj has done.
That is a cracking shot. It does.
End of over number 13, 114 for 4. Required 65 runs, 42 balls to go.
मेरे को नहीं चाहिए बस.
So Parag has been brought into the attack. He's bowled 1 over 8 runs. He'll be bowling into Rahul. So single of the first ball. In fact, that's a fumble and that is a boundary. So sloppy fielding here.
So single of the first ball.
So Rahul, he's got a good start to the
In
over.
fact,
Boundary
that's
of
a
the first
fumble
ball
and
puts the
that is
pressure
a
back on the bowler.
यतीश किधर है यतीश? बुला एक मिनट उसको बोल दोनों जगह का नेक्स्ट मैचेस का टॉस वॉस करा के रेडी करो भाई.
So Libin, he'll be on strike now, facing Parag. Is it that one straight and outside the park? Maximum it is. 6 runs. And Libin Raj, he's here to hit those big hits much needed for Intertek All Stars. And Libin is showing the way.
Is it that one straight and outside the
Cracking boundary of the previous over. A big shot, a 6 in this over from Libin. 125 for 4.
उसको बोलने का था इरफान को भी ऐड कर वो टूर्नामेंट के अंदर.
Once again, the same result, same shot, repeated. A copy of the previous one. So 12 runs in 2 balls for Libin Raj and Intertek All Stars.
Once again,
We can
the
see
same
everyone in the
result,
dugout cheering for that
same shot.
maximum.
repeat.
He's got them back into the game. 131 for 4. Now 48 runs needed, 38 balls to go. So he's hit 2 sixes in 2 balls. Libin Raj, can he make it 3 in a row? Can he make a hat trick of 6s here? We'll have to wait and see. Full toss, and he's played that one straight. And that is a boundary. Doesn't matter
See,
about the hat trick of 6s. He's still got that ball cross the fence for a
full
4.
toss, and he's played that one straight.
So
And that
135
is a-
now. 44 runs needed of 37 deliveries.
बुलाया क्या क्या है देखो
So 43 runs, 36 balls to go. Required run rate of 7.17. And there are a lot of changes in the field. And Varun Joshi has been brought into the attack. In the air, and that is out of the park. Could have been a catch. Touch and go. But that's a 6.
In
So
the air,
maximum on the
and
first
that
delivery.
is
And that changes the entire equation in
out
this
of
run chase. This time, over the extra cover and 10 rows behind. That is the power of Libin Raj. As I said, one of these two batters has to go hard, and Libin has answered that.
this time
Once
over
again, two
the extra
maximums
cover
in
and
two
10 rows
deliveries.
behind.
The question is the same. Can he make it 3 in a row?
ना भड़काएगा तभी तो मारेगा.
Slower delivery and good change of pace from Varun Joshi. So 31 runs, 33 balls. What is it going to be up next? Slower delivery once again. Good change of pace. Varun Joshi is not afraid to alter his pace here. He's asking the batter to swing hard. Maybe he gets a wicket and the equation changes again. So it's a seesaw of a game, but currently Intertek are favourites. Whoa, this is out of the park. Looking at the sound of the bat, that is gone the distance. Third maximum in this over. And Varun Joshi,
Whoa, this is out of
a
the park.
little expensive.
Looking at the sound of the bat.
So 25 runs needed, 31 balls to go. And Libin Raj, he wants to finish this game in a hurry. Libin moves on to 43 of 16, 2 boundaries and 5 big hits, 5 maximums. Once again, towards the mid-wicket region. And it will be a single. So that is the end of the over. And Libin Raj will retain the strike for the next over.
तू उधर बैठ के ये वाला कर सकता है मिफूस.
तुम लोग यार ये रिकॉर्डिंग तीन तीन जगह करते
4-5 जगह सब एंगल से दे रहे हैं ना. कुछ तो
तेरा सिस्टम इसलिए हैंग होता है कैमरा
बहुत रेयर हैंग होता है. बहुत रेयर हैंग होता है. हर दिन नहीं होता हैंग.
कभी रिप्ले में वो चला जाता है कैमरा ऑफ हो जाता है सिस्टम पे नहीं रखो ना हार्ड डिस्क रखो खाली उसी में एक मोर देन इनफ है आई थिंक और वैसे भी तुम लोग YouTube पे चला रहा तो सेफ ही है वो
तो है लेकिन
So Jatin is been brought into the attack. Last over for Jatin. He's bowled 3 overs, 22 for 1. And Libin carefully plays that for a single. So 23 runs needed, 29 balls, 6 wickets in hand. And Rahul, who has been a spectator for the last 2 overs, gets the strike now. Straight down the ground towards long on, a single run.
ये अच्छा है जतिन.
नहीं ये अच्छा है लोग की बोलो तो यही बैटिंग बॉलिंग दोनों.
In the air, and where is this ball going? It is going out of the park one more time. So
In
6
the air,
maximum from
and
Libin
where
Raj.
is this ball
With that
going?
With that
It
big
is
hit,
going
Libin
out
Raj
of the park.
completes his half century. 51 runs, 19 balls. 16 चाहिए. This one's in the air. There is a fielder in the deep, and he cannot reach for that catch. So Libin gets a life here and a couple of runs to retain the strike. Now 14 more runs needed for victory for Intertek All-Stars. What a run chase it has been. First Umar Saeed showed them the way, and now Libin Raj. He's finishing in style. That's a super delivery. Straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is from Jatin. So 14 runs, 25 balls to go. Played carefully and let this over end. So good spell from Jatin comes to an end. 4 overs, 32 runs, 1 wicket to his name. And after 16 overs, Intertek All-Stars are 165 for 4. They need another 14 runs of 24 balls. So Vineet is being brought into the bowling attack. So Rahul, he's taken a single of the first ball, given strike to Libin. Outside the off stump, a quicker delivery, but wide is the signal. So he'll have to re-bowl that one. Cut shot, straight. Oh my goodness. That is gone for a boundary. And Vineet is definitely not happy with that fielding effort.
Cut shot.
So with that boundary,
Straight. Oh my goodness.
Intertek
That is
All-Stars
gone.
require 8 more runs. And I'm sure Libin Raj would be looking to finish it in this over itself. Libin Raj, 57 not out, 23 balls, 3 boundaries and 6 maximums. Strike rate of 247. He's a monster.
कौन है ये लिबिन राज बेंच? कहाँ से आया है?
So Vineet once again, this time a block hole delivery straight to the cover fielder. Dot ball it is. Oh my goodness, that is into ground number 2. Maximum. Yet another 7th maximum for Libin Raj.
Oh my goodness, that is into
And that was the
ground number
longest
2.
of them all. 2 more runs needed for victory now.
मैंने इंशाल्लाह मैं अपनी गाड़ी से आऊंगा।
कहाँ मारा उसने?
So 2 more runs to go, 2 more balls in this over. Once again in the air, and this time it should be caught. No, it is not. So single run taken. Scores are level now.
ये तुम लोग का इसका कॉर्पोरेट लेवल का प्लेयर नहीं है।
And the Intertek All-Star with that single take victory in this game. What a wonderful run chase we have witnessed from Intertek All-Stars. It started from Umar Saeed with a half century and then finished in style by Libin Raj with a brilliant knock of Libin Raj with a brilliant knock of 64 of 26, 3 boundaries and 7 maximums. So player of the match in today's game is Umar Saeed.